Hi, welcome. Tanya Cruz-Teller, founder of Spaciousness Works, where we bring leaders and leadership teams and their entire organizations and ecosystems together to navigate change and turn it into shared purpose. So, really excited. This is one in a series of videos to help you understand our free Change Strength Index, which is a tool that we've created for you all to be able to do a quick snapshot of what's working well and how you're navigating change, and what are some areas, some questions, some practices, some tools that you can amplify in order to increase your resilience, increase your collaboration, increase your innovation. That is what we're committed to, and we love that we've been able to create a free tool so that you can, at your own time, in your own pace, focus on your strengths and not just the challenges and the complexity that sometimes feels overwhelming. All right, so this is a tool help you give some area of focus a little bit of a boost and see how your team and your team dynamics improve. And I have a timer up in the corner because I'm keeping myself to no longer than the time it takes you to take this assessment, which is about 5 to 7 minutes, 20 questions, 5 domains. Encourage you to keep a pen and paper or perhaps your iPad, a tablet with you so that you can notice which questions you want a little bit of support around, some ideas around, some celebration around. All right, here we go. So on the last video, I talked about one of the domains, that's system assets and change navigation, and what we did as a team to increase that. Today in this video, I want to talk about the strengths and positive core. So even you see ourselves as strength-based practitioners, sometimes when we are focusing on a sprint or under some challenging environmental conditions, we make choices that may or may not support our positive core and the strengths that are already there and their visibility to our clients and to our team members. So one of the choices that we made was to say, all right, in the next 3 months, knowing that this domain of our positive core being visible and activated is under strain, what is one practice or one activity or one tool that we can use that we can boost it? And as you'll see here, when we took the assessment again, so this is a free assessment that you can take at any point to see how you're improving, what you're keeping strong, how you can shift into high capacity as we did. So we looked at within strengths and positive core, there are several different questions that can point to how you can increase that. The one that for us was really important, or I'll just say for me that was really important, was being able to, was I amplifying the capabilities and the progress that we're making? And that's where I realized just one thing, one question, one activity, one practice that I could increase over that quarter was to make sure that we ask the team, what are the capabilities that you're applying to this moment that you would like the rest of the team to see more visibly? And what is one way that we can communicate about it and regularly understand it and stay aligned to it? So by doing that work with the team, we were able to increase to high capacity our strengths and positive core without actually negatively impacting anywhere else. So you'll see here these two domains increased together. So we used internal connectors that I mentioned in the last video, and we used asking people around their own capabilities and how we can communicate them and communicate that progress in our regular team meetings and in communications. All right, so that's just one example of how to use this index and assessment. If you'd like more and want to understand your results, you can click on the link to watch video. It's also in the description below, and it will take you to a longer video where Stephen and I unpack how to use this assessment fully. It'll look at your resilience under pressure, strengths already present, and where to lead from next. So hope you keep joining us in these short videos. Please use and apply the Change Strength Index as often as you need. And let us know in the comments, send us a DM, send us an email. If there's anything else, any other domain you need some support around, some information, some tools, some tips, we'd be happy to record those videos for you and keep assisting you in your journey of navigating change with shared purpose.